All right. So once you've done your logo design, you're going to be moving on into the business cards. So you're going to be designing a business card for the same company. So for your streaming service, and this, of course, will be using some of the image design that you use in your logos. So the first thing I want you to do is to go through and answer some of the questions, and this will kind of help you get your mind around how to design a business card. So I want you to look at some examples of some business cards online. You can do a Google search for business cards or elegant business cards or whatever term you want to use to find business cards, cool business cards. And then I want you to get some pictures of some of the ones that you think look really good and put them into that assignment where you have room to put those in. And then what I want you to do is look at what's on those business cards. What kind of things should be included on a business card, and then fill out the information on the sheet here for what things should go on a business card. And it's not just, two or three things. There's several things that could go on. Not every business card has everything that can go on there, but there's a variety of information, including contact information, logos, graphics, things like that that can go on there. And if you look at some of your different examples, you get some ideas of the things that should be on there. The business cards have changed because business cards, 20 years ago would have significantly different contact information than they would now, since we have a number of new contact mediums, including online, whether it's email, website, or Instagram, or Facebook, or Snapchat. Addresses, all those things are new contact information, where before it was more just the physical address and the phone number. Now we have a number of different mediums. So we also, of course, have cell phones. So lots of things that can go on your business card. So you have to make some decisions as well when you go to design your business card as to what you include and what you do not include, because it can get very busy very quick if you try and put too much on there. So I'm going to go through and show you the example that I did for my streaming service, which again was for Bleed, my streaming service for horror movies. So I went with the horror theme. So I've got it all assembled here. And so what I've got there is I've got my name in there, and I've got my title, my job title, content advisor. And so I've gone with a black and red theme for this business card to kind of fit in with the horror concept. And so I've gone with a red font there. I've got the little blood/PNG image underneath there. And then I've got the name of the company over on the right-hand side, just kind of hidden with the hashtag bleed, because since it's my business card, I want my name to be prominent, but I do also want to know, of course, what business I'm representing. Now, I also cropped the logo in there. I don't have the whole logo there. I kind of cropped it in so that it takes up some space in there and so that we can see the logo, but I didn't feel I had to put the whole thing in there. So what I did was I downloaded my logo design as a PNG, and then I inserted that, and then I just cropped it so that just part of it was showing, and it kind of lines up with the edge of the page there, and again, kind of ate up some of that space so I don't have any white space in there. And then I put in some contact information, which I decided to go with a black font on a black background, and then use the drop shadow and kind of, fade it out a little bit so it has more of that, horror looking theme to it. Same thing with the company title at the top. And then again, for my bullets, I've got little blood drops there. I went and got those PNG blood droplets, put them in there, and then use them for my bullets. And then I've got my slogan down at the bottom. So I've got all the stuff that I need for mine. Now, I could have added some different stuff in there. I've got a phone number there. It's not indicated whether that's a business phone or a cell phone. So those I could indicate if there was a cell phone and a business phone. I could have put the physical address of the company in there if I felt that was necessary. And then I could have also put in, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, those types of things. If I want to put that contact information in there, I could have done that as well. When I did this last year for a different project, I had a different, layout, different design for all that in there. So this year I went with this design. So I want you to try and, have some fun with this, try and do some different stuff for whatever your theme is. But again, it's to make sure that you have all the important information in there. I should know whose business card it is. I should know what your job title is. I should know how to get a hold of you, and I should know what the company is. And again, it should show an effective design that represents the theme of your company. All right, so good luck on that, and I look forward to seeing your designs. And if you have any questions, of course, you can email me.